everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sansu. Today's video is follow-up video of fade leaf propagation. When I do shaping, I need to cut to stimulating to branching up. At the time, I got some cutting in it. I didn't want to waste it. I just put in the water and now it's become like that. For the 1 month, what happened is I placed the plant in a very bright room because the fade leaf is the foliage surface compared to other indoor plants. It's a little thicker and then more hardly get burned compared to other fragile plant. So I placed them in a bright room to encourage them to having a root more quicker. I change the water generally once in a week, but sometimes I forget and then I think I change the water once in 2 weeks, but it really didn't cause any issue. This is the picture of after 1 week. At the time, it really didn't show any difference. It just looks like I just put the cutting. And when it's become 2 weeks, I slowly start to see that white stuff. Actually, I forgot to take a picture of that one. And from 3rd week, this cutting start to rooting very quick. And 4th week, become like that. I feel like if I keeping like that, the container is gonna be too small, and then also gonna be I need to change the water so frequently, I guess. So today I'm gonna transfer this one to soil. Because there's a 3 cutting, if I put everything in a one pot, the pot is gonna be too small. So I'm just gonna put each cutting on each pot. I just put some cutting each a little bit. Just gently take out. And divide it. So when you divide the root each other at the time, it's better to be really careful because each root is being like combined together, and then if we just pull, it's obviously gonna damage it. So it's better to be very careful. Just go like that. Carefully. Oh yeah. Carefully, you know. Okay. So just divide everything. So put in each soil. The soil itself was already a little moist, but I'll just let them wet a little bit more. So when I put the potting mix, it's not gonna make it dry straight. And then all I need to do is put the soil. About the plant is falling or not, for now I will not really gonna worry about it. More than that, not damaging the root is most important. So I will just put gently. And then if the plant is leaning too much, then instead of put the soil level higher, I'll suggest plant together with a stick. And then if it tied up, then without pressing the soil too much and also make the soil level higher, we still can make it stand up straight. I will show you how to do with stake. Prepare the stake. Small stake is fine. And then instead of plant and then put it, just grab it together, something like that. Actually, I forgot to explain them one, but generally when I transfer the cutting to soil, I would not prefer to putting soil level too much higher than root, cause if you put soil too much higher than root, the soil bacteria or dirt can affect the plant and then eventually can damage it. So I'll prefer to make it around only like 1 inch higher than root, but at the time if we do that, there is a less chance the plant is gonna stand up properly. So in the case, I'm gonna prepare the stake at the very bottom. Plant will be around there, and then put soil. Okay. So if you generally plant it like that, then mostly the plant can be stand up properly. But even you do that, if the plant is moving a lot, then prepare a small ties and then just simply tie them. In that way, we don't need to put the soil too higher and also don't need to press it down. That's everything for the propagating fiddly fig. Now all I need to do is make the soil constantly moist. If it was usual, I would prefer to give water only once in a week. But because this plant root was developed from the water, which was constantly moist, so I'll try to make the soil constantly moist. And then after around 1 week or 2 weeks, when the root is a little bit adjust on the soil, then I'm gonna start to give fertilizer. And actually about this one, what I'm thinking is, as this one is, I made it with a cutting, and also I'm trying to testing about the shaping. So when they establish and then when they grow a little bit well, then I'm gonna cut and then try to make a small tree shape. But anyway, let's see how it goes. Just like what I'm filming, what I'm doing the feed lip, this is the one that after I trim the fig. Actually from here you might can't see it properly, so when you see it, when I see it, actually it has been really grown a lot. Like, see there? So that stem was the one that I was keeping it, but I cut there last time. I think I cut them one or the one, I really don't remember. But after cut, it's stimulating to grow more about them one. So if you see it, that stem had been grown quite long than you should in that moment. But besides of that, the other two is like still a little small, but I think that one and that one is also new foliage, so which is that new shoot is coming up, but not like my expectation. At the bottom, it doesn't look like there is a new shooting is coming out. Anyway, and it's on one side that 3 stem is growing well, so that's a good one. But on the other hand, the other side was I think I only cut that stem to make it little having a new shoot at the bottom. But so far, it doesn't really happen any new shoot yet. I can't see any new shoots coming on the stem. But it's been only 1 month, so I will just wait and then see how it goes. Looks like that one is growing so long, so maybe wait a little bit more and then gonna cut this stem later. But well, let's see. So yes, that's pretty much everything for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I wish the best for your fiddling.